Good morning, it's Mark Lanier with your video thought for the day. Okay, it's still dark outside, but I'm about to make some breakfast. I have all the ingredients here for a great breakfast. I'm gonna have some scrambled eggs mixed in smart balance with some toast. Heavens, I might throw some turkey bacon in there. I don't know, but I want, more important than my breakfast, I want to give you the recipe for a good day. So this week I've been looking at different places in the Old Testament that speak about boker, about the morning. And I want you to have a boker tov, a good morning this morning and a good day today. So I thought I'd end the week with the perfect recipe for a great day. It comes from Isaiah chapter 33, Isaiah, the Old Testament prophet. And in chapter 33, he prays this. He says, "O Lord, be gracious to us. We wait for you. Then be our arm every morning." Now, arm is your arm in Hebrew, but it also symbolized strength. It's by your arm that you do things, that strength. And so when it says be our arm every morning, it says be our strength. And then Isaiah continues and says be our salvation in time of trouble. Now, how does this happen? Where's the recipe here? It comes from the power of the ingredients. You know, if you put yeast in bread, as long as it's got the right temperature and the right nourishment, the carbohydrates from sugar, say, that yeast will cause the bread to rise. Or you can use baking powder and baking soda, which chemically cause a bread to rise. It's inherent in the ingredients to do what needs to be done. This is why God can be your arm, your strength today. It's because of who He is. It's inherent in His ingredient. And that's what Isaiah says in verse 5. In verse 5, he says, "The Lord is exalted. He dwells on high." He's got great visibility. He can see it all. And then he says he'll fill Zion with justice. He'll fill it with righteousness. He'll be the stability. Hear this. God will be the stability of your times. Do you feel like times are uneven, unstable? A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Do you have an uneasiness about you today? Well, know that the arm, the strength, your salvation, your stability will be the Lord. He goes on further. It doesn't just say He'll be our stability of our times, but He'll be the abundance of salvation. We're not just going to eke by. God's going to take great care of His people. He'll be the abundance of our salvation, Isaiah says, of our wisdom, and of our knowledge. Wisdom in Hebrew, chachma, is this idea of seeing things the way God does. God is God who dwells on high, who's the strength, the arms of your salvation, is going to be there in abundance today to stabilize your day, to take care of your uneasiness and queasiness, and to instill in you instead wisdom and knowledge that form the best recipe for not just your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, but every snack along the way. God is here this morning to transform your day if you will just lay it down before Him in prayer and say, "Oh Lord, be gracious to me. I wait for you today. Be my arm every morning. Be my salvation in time of trouble. Be my stability. Be the abundance you can be of my salvation of wisdom and knowledge." That's a prayer God will answer. That's the recipe to change your day. I'll see you again next Monday.